Hello. Welcome 60 Graphics. Today we are live. Yeah, we are live now. Today we are continuing with our system database. We are going to make this happen very beautiful. Now let us check our system. This system is available, and I will put the link on the description how you can buy this system. First of all, some of members are recommending to send the source code, so I'm selling the source code. The link is on the description, so I will bring it okay, let's go. I will bring it later. For now, let us stick on this course. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's check our first form. This is our welcoming form after when the pop-up form and the counting form is ended. This is our welcome form. Then we have seen in the previous tutorial that we check on sign up. Okay, then we check on forgot password. Okay, then we check on this username to check the auto connect or auto check for the correctness of password. Here is when I write like this, so you see here it is written password is short. Okay, then when I continue entering my credentials, it still says that the password is short. Then when I continue further, it is said invalid password because the length of the password has been attained. Then when I complete the password, it says the password is okay. So this is auto check. Then we have seen this one. So today we are going to check for the main form. Then we are going to check for the main form. So as I am logging now, I am logging to this. When I'm logging, it says you have 9 drag to refill. So this is a reminder. It reminds you have the OS of items. So the total item is 9. So this is reminding you that you have OS. Today we are live. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And suggest if you have any suggestion, because all of us we are learning. But this is I made for my own thoughts. So like so. Then I click OK. Then it grants me the access, and it says access granted. Welcome admin. So I have logged in as an admin. I click OK. So this is our main dashboard of this application. As you see here, I remind you that the source code is available for sales. I will put the link on the description after this live stream. I'll put the link on the description, so as you can go and check for if you can buy it, and you made it your own. So this is our dashboard. The dashboard has these buttons up here and the minor buttons here down here, and has this word Alpha System Database. So it's a moving word. Also have this animated item here. These items it shows the expired drugs. So if the drugs has expired, it will display here. Okay, and this text box showing today's sales and the past week's sales. Also here we have a button for register a new drug. This button works in the accessibility way. So if I was logged in as a user, this button will reject to enter a new drug, but I am now admin, so this is it is restricting whoever is logging as, okay, or logging as. So for me here, I can create a new drug. I can create a new records by clicking here, and here I have search box, search, and search all. These are items that we have in our inventory table. Also at this side we have drug information. So I have put this idea for those who don't complicate things. Okay, so I put this drug information, so is one can search here the drug and display its information. So it will be easy for the dispenser or the one and the drug outlets to make the correct and advise the customer or the patient. So we will see how we need to make this one. Okay, so now I will start with a dashboard. Okay, so I am going to design view as shown here. Let me do this. Okay, okay, now we are going to design view. So we will start with different forms here. So in these buttons we will start this button here, it shows we are home. Then when I click this button, it will change this environment. Okay, so you see we have this is where you can make different things here. So and the minor buttons appeared in the low button here. Okay, we have this API for WhatsApp message, so you can send the WhatsApp message to your customers if you have enough farmers or any drug outlets for dispensing. And we have this question mark. This is for help. Okay, when I click this, it will bring up a help button, a help form. Okay, so and I have these buttons here. When I click settings, it will open the set business info, and when I click menus, it will retain the previous environments. Okay, and I have this search box here for adding back of items you can add here. Okay, I can add amount of item, then I click in, then the amount will be added like this. Okay, so we will see this. Okay, I path you through this one because for the one who want to buy the source code, it must be aware with the tutorial of and the setup of this application. So is when you buy the source code, you know where to fix things and to match what you need. Okay, so here now I got these buttons here. I had refill purchase. So when I open this, we have this button, we have this form. I can't explain all, but here we can refill purchase. Okay, when you have purchased your orders, so you can come here and refill the back of drugs. Let me show you here. Imagine for example, I have the invoice for purchases, so I wanted to refill for to refill my items, so for OS items. So when I come here and I press new, then I wrote where I buy this drug or items for what customer. So I select my customer, then here it's employee, so I want to select the who is logged in. So when I select here, I see more employees, but when I select the wrong employees, this application will deny, okay, until I select the one who logged in. So when I select maybe Ariana, and I come here, I think there is a mistake here, but I select this one and I made it to see more how to fix this. Okay, so that's the idea, that you must select the correct user who's logged in. So then I select the drugs for what for according to my invoice. So when this is our examples. So let me select next row, then I had quantity here. So if I want to change the price, I will change here. I have the button here for changing price. So then I come here and I clear the box and change the price, then I save. Okay, so I have maybe Mabel, then I press quantity, maybe 5, then I have this, so maybe this one, then I will change the price here. Okay, so as you see here now, I'm coming here and press update inventory. So sorry for the sound. This I'm near with airports. I think it's that bother you. Let's continue. Okay, then when I press update, this quantity will update into the specific item. Okay, so when I press update, it will pop up and say record sold successful, then 3 items inventory updated, then it will show us these items has been updated. So that is refill purchase. And when I come here, we have employees. So here you can give access to those users. So you must select the employees, then you give the access. As you see here, myself here, I have logged in as admin. So when you come here and bring this press this drop down menu, you will see we have guests, user, admin. So when you select a part user, guest, or admin, or superintendent, this all mean the same. So one can access some of features, and admin access all of features of this application. Okay, so as when I select as a user and I'm logged out, when I log in again, I will log in as a user. So okay, so here you can come and use these buttons to check for the to give access for your employees or users, or you can click the employee list, then you got a bunch of a list of employees. Then you can choose the one. If you want this one, you double click on this type of car here. You can see this text box here and the employee ID. So I'm double clicking. When I double clicking this one, it will open the employee registration form with that specific employee name and the details, so you can change and give access to those employees. So as here now we have these question marks here, we will see how to make the help from this Microsoft Access database. Okay, we have expired range. Here we can set a range of expired drugs. As you see here, we can set the range of expired drugs by filling the date of range of expired and the search. Okay, we can search the range of expired. Maybe I can say this and the search, then you see which drug will expire at which date, as the expiry date is listed here. Also, we can search a drug by any criteria here. Maybe I can search this drug by description. When I'm writing by description, it will filter the respective and the correct words that are being written to this text box. As you see here, I have writing deep, and you see here we have deep relief gel. Okay, so this is better. Okay, then we have what we have this shows the total amount of your items with buying price and after selling them. Then we have data analysis. Okay, we have this one, data analysis. So as we pop up refresh, then we have this one, refresh this one. So we see here in this data analysis we have these buttons here to change the graphs. Okay, we can see the day trends, weekly trends, okay, past year trends, general trends. Okay, also here we can see here we have profits by day, week, month, year, and the past week, past months, past year. Also we have these buttons here, okay, and these graphs here. And here we have top 100 trending drugs. If you see here, we have Artemether injection is first one because according to its rater, first rater, it's A. But when we sell more Artemether, or we sell more Menopause, it will kick out the Artemether. Okay, so as you can see, the scheduling or the frequency of your which items is going is being sold more than others. So as you can can help you to make a moving stock. Okay, so this is data analysis. For we are still continuing develop this one, but I take you to this one because when someone wants the source code, must know which is present there. Okay, now I am we have customer list here. Okay, this one. Okay, simple. This is administration, and also we have this API for WhatsApp. Okay, remember we are live now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Okay. Okay, we are going in stock here. We have come from here, then we have administration, we have stock here. In the stock we have the place to fill data in a new data. Okay, we have this place to fill a new data. Okay, here we have the search box, but this search box where it brings the specific drugs after selecting this one. When I'm selecting data, it will bring the specific information of this data. Okay, and here it shows the total items on our inventory. But this one, when you search here and you can double click this search box here, and it will bring you this inventory list. This inventory list have those drugs which are colored red. These drugs are expired. When drug is expired or an item is expired, it is colored red. Here you can search by criteria here. Okay, when I search ATA, you can see here, and when you can search by this one, or you can search by this one. You can select here name includes, then you write your inclusion. Okay, then you filter. When after filtering, then you will get the required specific drug that you intended to be there. Also, you can save the filter. Okay, when I save this, I can save the filter, this one. Then when I come here, I will find this ITA here. Then it can be more better to search the required drug. Okay, after getting the specific drug you want, then you can click this ID number, item code. You can double click this one, and it will open the form which with the specific information of that drug you selected. Okay, here we have this okay, we have this text box here. We have this text box here, and here we have some buttons, and here we have some buttons. This is new save. You can add new items here. You can delete, then you can go and register supplier here. Also, we have series edit, drug store, refresh, and the price list. So if you can open this one, if you forgot to make if you want to correct the series, admin can use this one to correct the series mistaken series. Okay, and I will show you how to do this. Okay, we have drugstore here. Okay, and we have price list here. Okay, we have this price list of this drug, so you can export and see what made. So let me back here, and so as I can show you that series edit, how the function of this one. Okay, when we come here at home, we have this button here down here. So when I click series, here is where we can sell our items. So after filling everything here, you see this one, for example, this series is locked. Okay, let me show you here. Maybe this one, this cell is locked. Okay, you see you can't add anything here because this cell is locked and it is completed. So is when this cell is locked and it has some error, so the place to fix this is to the cell edit, and the cell edit is accessible with admin only, not a user. So is to bring the application to be safe. Okay, the safe place for your business. Okay, now we are going to check for stock. Stock has this text box here and has this text box here for filling the new items. Okay, we are going to check for info. This info, it has this text box with the specific information of the one who is logged in. For example, you see here, if you want to change your username, password, you can change here, but you can't change your user type, who you are. So the app will recognize you as this user type. Okay, so here you see I have login as Richard, and here you see the full name is Richard, and my username is this 6. So as here you see the username is 6, so my security is 1. So as here the application deal with this security and a user type. So we have criteria for restricting users to the securities. So here you can change the username and you can change the password. Remember, when you change the password or username, remember to save. Okay, and here we have this question mark for helping, so we see later after the live stream or after this tutorial. We will see later. So I'll pass you through this so as you can understand what Afya System Database do. Also we have this one, customer history. When I click the customer history, we see the sales customers histories here and who is prepared the sales, so as you can track your customers. So as here we have order number here for your customers. So if you want to know who is buy the how many items, you can double click this order number and it will open the specific customer with the its item. When I double click this, you see maybe this one, you see this customer has been ordered the Epimax cream. Okay, home, and here you see this one has ordered this order. So it's you see here. Yeah, then we have purchase order history. Purchase order history is not differ from customer history. Its functionality is not differ. When I double click here, you see the purchase history here. Then we have expired. So here expired is work by depending on here. Let me show you here. When I click home, then I'll come here to this reload expired, and I click this one. It will say click yes to see expired drugs. When I click yes, you have loaded the expired drug. When I click OK, then it will open those drugs, those expired drugs. So as you can export them to Excel's, Word, or you can delete. Then after exporting them, you must delete. So these drugs, when I close this one and I come here for expired, I will find those drugs here. So I can export them to Excel or Word, or I can delete them. So it's recommended to delete them, because when I load another way expired drugs, it will duplicate this bulk of expired drugs. So as I delete this one, when I delete this one, it is deleted. Then we have this button here, is track. Yes, here we can track a login, who is logged in, what time, who is changing the inventory, who is check edit drugs, who is making corrections. So when you click this one, you will see the difference of difference of this item. And here we have search box, so you can search with and what time, so you can know who is logged in and who is changed the item. The item is this one. Okay, here we have this blink the track sold items, so as you can see what items sold at what time. When you click this one, it will pop up this form and it's written as sales tracking. Okay, sales tracking, we have here this We have description here with the text box. This is not text box, it is group combo box. Okay, then we have daily, weekly, and monthly. So you can select any drug, then you can know how many drug are sold at that time. Okay, when I click maybe Animax, so let me sell one drug. So as you can see here, how to do this one. Okay, I'm going here and I'll create new drug. I load the customer. Okay, then I put item here, maybe deep relief gel. So it is ready here because this item has been it is OS, it has negative 191. So let me put the quantity here, maybe 5. Okay, I put 5, then I save this one. So we sell the deep relief gel. So let us come here to track, then we come here to sold, then we search deep relief gel, then you see here, you see daily we have 5, weekly we have 5, and the monthly we have 5. So here you track one by one item. Okay, but in later we are trying to make this more advanced, so as we can make this application to be the better place for the small business or farmers business. Okay, then here we have recent sold drugs. You see here, so you can see here we have sold the deep relief gel, 5, item price this one, and the total amount is this one. So I pass you through this one, so as you can know how we deal with. Then we will go one by one. For those who are learning for VB code, we will go one by one, so as to attain these marvelous things you see here. Okay, we have this. Okay, we have this also, customer list. We have seen customer list. WhatsApp, we have WhatsApp, we have seen the WhatsApp. We have customers here. We have a form to register a customer. Okay, for this one you see here, we can register customer here. Yeah, so it's now, let us come and go to VBA code. For those who want to buy the source code, the link is in a description, so I will put the link in the description, and you will go there and pay for that source code, and it will pop up for download. You'll download and go to and make this yourself. Okay, yeah, let me start with the I think I can start with customer. Customer is the normal form. Let me start with the how I made this and how I integrated this I integrated this navigation form. Okay, this is a live stream. My name is GDCheer6. This is 6 Graphics. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Give the thumb if you like the video, and comment if you have anything to tell me. This is the end of the live stream, and for those who want to continue, let meet up for the next tutorial. We are going to see how we can make this dashboard like this, and we will go step by step on different forms and codes and any tactics made to achieve this one. Ciao, this is 6 Graphics.